Good morning, children, to all those who are watching me in the morning. Good afternoon to those who are watching me in the afternoon. And good evening to those who are watching me in the evening. Well, we are back with another round of literature class as your audiovisual tool. And before I move on with this chapter, this is an old chapter. We have already completed the meanings, the make sentences, the question answers, the reference to the context, and the think and answers. But there are few exercises which are related to grammar, which are related to increasing and improving your vocabulary. So these exercises would be done by me with you, not necessarily when we are doing the chapter, because there are many topics which are related to grammar. So as and when a topic has been taught, the grammar lesson related to the same would be taken up with my best book. All right, children? And this is not to be mailed to me. Answer keys along with the questions will be forwarded to you, so that all those without books can facilitate themselves with the worksheets and the screenshot of the book. Secondly, children, please note that these are not to be done in the notebook. So in case you don't have a book, never mind, you revise using the answer keys which are being sent to me. You do not need to write it anywhere else. All right? And as I said, you can save your answer keys either in the cloud if it's an iOS device. If it's an Android, you can save it in the Google Drive, or else you can also save it in your pen drive. Now, also children, please note, I repeat, you are not supposed to mail me the answers, okay? Because what I could see is all are not mailing me, okay? All are not mailing me, and maybe they have their own reason. So that is why I am sending across the answer keys, so it becomes very easy. Simultaneously, you can correct with the answer keys. Now, another thing, children, about your live class. At times, as I said, it is very disappointing to see that all are not present. I can understand maybe some network issues and all, but please be there for your live class, because every time a topic is not going to be repeated once it has been taught in the live class. So do not expect that an audiovisual class is going to be a recapitulation of the same topic what was taught in the live class. Please note that. Today I am taking up the topic because the other day, out of a class of 46 to 48, there were only 14 who were present. It was very disappointing also, but then I came to know that maybe there were some network issues. Alright, so moving on. Now, playing with words, this is already done with you. Okay. Now choose the closest synonym. Synonym means the same meaning. Okay, it means the same. Rita works with diligence. Diligence means somebody who's focused. So what would be the answer? Neither laziness nor unwillingness. It is going to be determination. Yes, it is a repetition for those who have already attended the live class, but there were very scanty attendance that day. So I am doing it again. Number 2. She had a glum look on her face. Glum means not happy, sulky, sad, anxious. Okay, so the answer is going to be sullen. Okay, the answer is going to be sullen, neither happy nor proud. Number 3. I was so thrilled to see my exam results. Thrill means happy, elated, delighted. So delighted is going to be the answer, and the other two are incorrect, angry and scared. He came up with a unique idea. What is unique? Unique means something which is different from the rest, which is not same, which is unusual. So yes, the answer is going to be C, unusual, and hard and simple are not the answers. The traffic came to a halt due to heavy rain and floods. Yes, it means halt means stopped suddenly. Okay, it did not move. So the answer is going to be B, stop, and start and continue are not the answers. Number 6. He behaved in a peculiar manner at the party. So peculiar means strange. Okay, Queer. So normal and different are not going to be the answer. Now moving on to the next. Now read these sentences. Now this is a figure of speech. Figure of speeches are taken up especially when you're writing or reciting a poem. These are the manners in which the poetry or the rhyming lines are written. What is poetry? Of course, something which rhymes, okay, which expresses a feeling. So what is alliteration? There are many types of figure of speeches, okay. There's going to be simile, there's going to be metaphor. So today what we are going to do is alliteration. Now alliteration is a repetition of the same sound or letter at the beginning of, each of the words in a sentence, like she sells seashells on the seashore, okay. So this is called alliteration. So the big, bold, boy bought all the boats. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. The sound of P and B are repeated in these sentences. So that is known as alliteration. Now here in this sentence, you are going to use these words from the box to create alliteration, okay. So you're going to choose it from the help box. Number 1, Sarah sells. So S sound. Sarah sells, of course, seashells by the seashore. Okay, so it is all having the same word, the same letter and the sound of most of the words in the sentence. So here is seashells and the answer is here. Number 1, Sarah sells seashells by the seashore. Number 2, the furry fox. Yes, what is it going to be? Frightened the fly. So F. Number 3, Silky Sandy silently sat on the snow. Silently means quietly. So again, S. Freddy's friend, yes, fried fish fries. Of course, fish fries are to be fried. So again, fr, and F. Tia and Ted, Tia, Ted and T took dash for Tracy. Of course, tulips. So T. Number 6, the summer sun. Again, okay, and S. Summer sun sets slowly in the sky. So you know what is alliteration? It's a figure of speech. It tells us the same sounding letters and words in a sentence. Now write the type of for each of the sentences. Now children, remember we had done types of sentences: declarative or assertive, interrogative, imperative, and of course exclamatory. So you have to identify and write. You can either write the full thing or you can just write IM, IN for interrogative, IM for imperative, E for exclamatory, D or A for assertive or declarative. Have you prepared well for your exam? So it's going to be, of course, IN. Oh no, it had to happen now. So this is E, exclamatory. Tidy your room right after dinner. So this is D or A, anything. My friend received the trophy from the principal. Of course, it is going to be a statement. So that is, now tidy your room right after dinner. It was incorrect. It is an order. So that is imperative. I am. Now number 4, my friend received the trophy from the principal. Trophy means what you win, like cups, shields, all these are called trophies when you win either academic or related to co-curricular activity. So my friend received the trophy from the principal. So that's declarative. So D or A, assertive. What plans do you have for your winter vacation? Of course, it's an interrogative, IN. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. So that's an exclamation because it expresses a feeling. Now next. Again, C. There is another. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. So that can be an instruction. So it is an imperative. Although it has exclamations, okay? Because exclamatory sentences, imperative sentences, what did I say? Of course, has an instruction, a command, okay? It can also be a wish, okay? Right? Now, rewrite these sentences using correct punctuation marks. Now, my mom told me to buy, I will do only one, eggs, milk, cheese, butter and bread from the store. So, M capital told me to buy eggs, comma, milk, comma, cheese, comma, butter, comma, and bread from the store, full stop. Wow, what a magnificent monument. Wow, exclamation mark. What a magnificent monument, exclamation mark. Can you buy some fruits on your way home? Of course, capital and question mark. Here also capital W. Number 4, Laurie and Sandy, proper nouns. So both are going to be capital letters, were whispering in the library, full stop. Mount Everest is located on the border between Tibet and Nepal. So you have to take care of the proper nouns, the full stop and the capital letters. Watch out! There is a car right behind you. So it's like you are instructing, you are commanding, you are warning. So warnings are all imperative as well. Now moving on to the next. Now today we are going to do chapter 1 and chapter 2 exercises because they are very short. So I wanted to take up this so that in the live class I can take up chapter number 3 exercises, okay, which is post haste. Playing with words. Now identify the correct words in these sentences, rewrite the correct words. There can be more than one. The little boy was standing, it is spelled as B-O-Y, so one incorrect, was standing by the sea, S-E-A, watching the ship set, S-A-I-L, sail, not S-A-L-E, that is like selling, buying and selling, okay. The plane, yes, incorrect, P-L-A-N-E, took off late but landed on time. The little girl fell off the stairs, S-T-A-I-R-S, while running down. I will buy, B-U-Y, a new pair, P-A-I-R, of shoes for myself tomorrow. Number 5. I love listening to folk tales, means stories, T-A-L-E-S, not T-A-I-L-S, pooch, that means, from my grandma. Number 6. I need to take a medicine to treat my sore, S-O-R-E, sore throat. Okay? So here goes to the next. Now here you have to underline the phrases. These, what are phrases? Phrases are those which are not giving you complete sense, which are partial. So opening the gate, I let the cat out. Okay, so you have to find out. You have to find out on your own. Number 2, we started walking towards the park. Walking up late for school, I ran for the school bus. So you have to check and look for the phrases. In the art room, look for the art supplies. Melissa completed her homework on time. Okay. In the light of the day, the haunted house did not look scary. Haunted means something which is said to be taken over by ghosts. Okay. So that means haunted. There's nothing like that. Yes, there's nothing like that. Okay. Science has also proved that there's nothing called ghost. Yes, of course we get to hear very, ghostly tales at times, scary stories, mystical stories. But then we have to see it with reason, isn't it? So this is done. Now complete these sentences with phrases of your own. Now these answers can vary, not an issue. You can write it on your own, but still I'll send you samples of the same. She's wearing a nice dash. Number 2, the boy on the 5th floor dash. He drives dash. The cat under dash. The boy in the dash. He gave me dash. So you have to do that on your own and then check with the answer keys, which are also going to be uploaded in the students portal. Okay, children, now moving on to the next. The next is Footnote by Gargi ma'am. The answer keys to both the chapters are being sent today. These exercises are to be done in the book itself. If you don't have it, please keep the answer keys properly. You need not attach or send these exercises in the mail. You can complete the homework in a week's time, and you have to and you must revise the lessons which have been taught. So all those chapters which have been taught, even if you're doing just one at a time, supposing you're doing only the meanings of chapter 1, so learn and write. If you're doing meanings and question answers, learn and write, because you cannot remember, children, until unless you write. You need to write whatever you learn. And as I said, children, I would love to see you with 100% attendance the day I take up chapter number 3 for our next live class. Okay, for our next live class, which is coming up, which is tomorrow. Okay, so don't forget to be online. Yes, please pay attention that chapters which are going to be taught to me in the live classes are not going to be repeated, and we have to also prepare for our periodic assessments which are scheduled in the month of July. We have to be prepared for them. So you start practicing. 3 chapters have been taught. Of course, syllabuses would be again uploaded in the portal soon, but till then, do not give up on what has been taught. I have given you the answer keys of the grammar lessons. I have also given you the literature lessons also, which have question answers, meanings, make the sentences, and think and answer in reference to the context. Excuse me. So you must learn and practice. And I hope you all are all taking care of yourselves, the elders in the house. No one has fallen sick. You cannot afford to catch cold. Even if you do, not to worry. Drink warm water. Yes. Build your immunity. Avoid eating junk food. Yes. Take a walk if you have a balcony or a lawn or a terrace. Yes. Exercise. As you know that there's a lot of screen time which is being involved, isn't it? We are continuously in front of the computer throughout the day. You won't believe my day begins at 5 o'clock in the morning and I end at around 1:32 in the night. Continuously in front of the cell phone or my laptop or the iPad. I am continuously in front of that in between my household chores. But it's taking a toll on me, my eyes, isn't it? So similarly with you children, I know since online lessons are being given, you cannot avoid digital platform, isn't it? But then apart from that, do not use your phone to play, or do not be on the laptop playing or gaming, whatever. Try to do some eye exercises. Look out of the balcony if you have green trees along. In the morning when you wake up, just look out of the, see the sky, see the environment, see the trees, far away trees, spot the flowers. Yes, see the birds, listen to them. All right, till then, once again, bye bye, take care, stay safe children, and see you tomorrow for the live class.